New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, and welcome to Morning Prayers with New Thought Media Network. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media prayer team, which is a group of ministers and practitioners around the world who have made a commitment to be here to pray with you, for you, and about you twice a day. 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Time. You have to adjust for your time zone. And there is absolutely nothing that is too big or too little to pray about. However, the kind of prayer we pray is called affirmative prayer. And what that means is we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about what's going to happen. We don't try to affect how God operates because we know that's not necessary. The purpose of affirmative prayer is to lift the consciousness of the prayer, to lift the awareness of the prayer, of their own oneness with all that is. Basically, to remind us, to help us remember that God only has a one-word vocabulary, and the word is yes. The problem is that we're holding out too small a cup. We have to change our awareness. We have to change our consciousness so that we're ready to receive all of the good in the universe, which is what the universe wants to pour out to us. And Ty, welcome. Good to have you here. There we go. I'm going to start this morning with a reading I found in the foreword of a book that Ernest Holmes wrote that was published posthumously. It was published in 1971, and it was called The Spiritual Universe and You. And I read the foreword and I went, well, no, I don't need to read the book. So that's why you're going to hear the foreword this morning. Not all of it, just the beginning. Contrary to the way many people feel, man is not a stranger in the universe, an accidental development of evolution on the planet Earth, isolated and living a feudal existence. When science attempted to explain anything from a mechanistic point of view, such concepts seemed valid. But of late, new voices have been heard from the scientific realm, which affirm that what appears is but a shadow cast by a greater reality. There is tangible evidence to be seen everywhere that there is intelligence and purposefulness in all that exists, from atom to man to galaxy, functioning according to law. These characteristics can be discerned, but they cannot be weighed and measured. What we are and what we perceive are but effects of what we cannot see. The challenge today for everyone is to seek to discover his proper relationship to and in the great unity of all things and the infinite, unitive, causative, creative factor behind all that exists. Once this relationship is recognized and intellectually and emotionally accepted, then it logically follows that inasmuch as man is created and sustained by an infinite creative intelligence, there is a creativeness inherent within man which he may use. It is a use of a power greater than he is, and it is ever accessible to him. Willis Kinnear, who was the director of Science of Mind Publications when this book came out, wrote that prologue. And the method by which we use the power greater than we are is called scientific mind treatment. So I'm going to invite you as I pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person and hear in the first person and make this prayer a part of your very being. I invite you to just sit back and relax. Let your chair support you and let all of your attention be on your conscious awareness of your oneness with the divine. There is only one presence, one power in the universe, one life, and it is God, infinite, eternal, omnipresent, omnipotent, and unopposed. I am immersed in, suffused with, and supported by this presence at all times, because I am an expression of God, created from the one life, through the one power, to express all that God is. I am one with the one, eternally and completely. This is the absolute and immutable truth of my being. I know that I am one with God in all ways at all times. So I am sacred and perfect as an expression of the one. I know that I am unique and valuable with skills, abilities, and talents that no one else can express in this world. And I know that the power of God, operating on the truth of my intention, always produces the highest and best result from my efforts. I claim this truth, that I am wholly and completely unique and necessary to the unfolding of human evolution right here and right now. That my efforts are driven by the inspiration of divine mind through my own individual consciousness to give the gift I am to the benefit of all around me. And that these efforts are recognized and accepted at their full value. I know that I am an expression of infinite love, and that love cannot help but express as abundance and success as I allow myself to be open to it. I am grateful for the unfolding of self-love and self-appreciation that are now expressing in my experience as I relax into my own sacred identity. I release my word now, fully confident that it is already established in divine mind and activated under the law that makes it manifest. It is done. I accept. I know. And so it is, and so I celebrate. Hi, Fiona. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And thank the rest of you who are here and not making comments, because the comments are important. You see, we are always praying, and we're always here for you. So you can send your prayer requests at any time by email, by sending them to prayer@ntmedia.org. And we will add your prayer request to our spoken intention. And of course, the reason we are able to do this is because of the wonderful, generous donations of the people who go to our website at www.ntmedia.org and click on that beautiful little donate button. It makes it possible for us to do all of the things that we do in every field of our endeavor. And that's a lot of stuff. Let me show you the schedule of programs that we have every week. Look at that. In fact, right after this program is the Daily Sip with Reverend, hold on, I'll find her. There we go, Reverend Melissa. Daily Sip every day, Monday through Friday, Sunday through Friday, right after morning prayer. Let's see. So I want to thank you for joining us. Know that we really are here. We really do love you. We really do pray with you and for you and about you all of the time, every day. And God is in you. Don't forget that. It's what we believe, what we teach, what we know. God is in you at all times, in all ways. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.